Hey Gemini, welcome to your August reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having a great day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of August. See what you guys need to look out for, what to be aware of. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. Alright, so Gemini, let's get into your reading. Starting off with a couple oracle messages to see what is coming towards you in the month of August 2023. What do my Geminis need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Show me clearly those who have clicked on this video. We have Keepers of the Earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. This card did come out for Sagittarius. So if you got any Saggy placements, go check out that reading. I just posted it the other day. But yeah, this is a very beautiful energy. Just want to pass on that your angels, your guides, your ancestors are around looking out, watching out for you. If you've been like wondering, is that soul, is that energy, is that being around, is my spirit guide around, is this person who's passed on, are they still around? Yes they fucking are. We also have Lunaea, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Give me one more. You guys had that card come out not too long ago. We also have Trust and Niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so things are about to get real good for you, Gemini. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. I definitely am seeing that in the month of August, things are improving drastically. Things are getting sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. It's just getting richer. Like your life feels like it's getting richer. You might even be getting richer, like materially wise, financially wise, getting richer romantically, emotionally. Like life just feels like it's getting richer for you. Now there is a feeling that your gut is picking up on, or like you are needing to really pay attention, because there is something that you have been thinking slash feeling slash you're on to something. So I just want to confirm that your intuition's right. If you had this gut feeling about a situation or a person or some sort of action to take, pay attention to that. Pay very close attention to that, because you're picking up on that energy. You're picking up on that vibe for a reason. It's interesting. You see how these cards, the first two cards are like this aqua blue, right? Super vibrant, super beautiful. And then we have this card. It's like black and white. It's like in order for you to get and reach your heaven on earth, there's something that I feel is like needing to be cleared out. Or let me take a look at this. Yeah, there's something that you know that feeling in your gut that you get about a situation when you know something's not right here, you know something's off. Look at how she's kind of like hugging her stomach, right? All of them, they kind of have like their hands on their solar plexus. So you need to pay attention to that, Gemini, because there's something that I think there could be something getting in the way of like your heaven on earth. There's something that might be getting in the way, or maybe it's blocking or taking away from your experience. I'm going to pull you some animal cards, see how you are at in August, how you are showing up, how you're feeling. Show me clearly what messages my Geminis need to know here. Like just flash. What do my Geminis need to know, look out for, or be aware of for the month of August? What do my Geminis need to know? How are my Geminis feeling? How is August treating Gemini? Show me clearly. Messages for Gemini, please. There we go. So we have the lizard coming out. Give me two more for Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in the month of August 2023? What's going on for Gemini? We have the buffalo. We also have the butterfly. Butterfly and the buffalo. Wow. Very strong, very powerful energy I see you stepping into in August, where I see you coming out of the shadows, or I see you coming out of your cave. Or with the lizard, this is so kind of starting off in August, or maybe current vibes leading up to August, because we're at the end of July here as I'm doing this reading. This is an energy of kind of laying low, kind of keeping to yourself, trying to blend in or not be so loud and proud. Like this is an energy of just kind of like keeping to yourself, not drawing too much attention, kind of just being more like reserved. This is also very adaptable energy. I see you adapting to your situations and whatever that comes your way. I see you kind of shape shifting. This is a very much like shapeshifter energy, that like whatever pops up, whatever resurfaces, whatever you're dealing with, you're able to maneuver your way through it pretty effortlessly. But this is a very creative energy. So I definitely see like you're accomplishing a lot. You are feeling the creative juices, the inspiration. That's a very awesome vibe to be in. But so you are undergoing some sort of transformation with the butterfly. Something in your life is changing, and it's undergoing this like metamorphosis that you won't be able to return to once you reach this state. There's some sort of you're being pushed in some sort of direction, or you're being pushed to make some sort of change, or to do something different, or to make something concrete. It feels like you're in the position to make something, like finalizing something, or something that will be long lasting. We have the buffalo here, which is like, don't be afraid, trust yourself, get excited, be motivated. There's like this sense of anticipation. You're anticipating something that's gonna come out of a decision that you make, or by the action that you take. You know something will come out of this, and it's gonna be very big. And like, so there's this anticipation. This card is definitely like anticipating. Like, notice the lightning in the distance. Like, you hear the thunder roaring in the back. You feel it. You can see it getting closer and closer. Like, there's something coming towards you. You're moving towards something, and you sense that it's only a matter of time before the change is complete. Yeah, I feel like you're at like 75%. That's the image. You know, like when you're downloading something and it's like 75%, or you can see like the bar, and it's like more than half. Like, I just got the image, like a bar, and it's like 75% complete. Like, you're in the process of completing some sort of transformation, that there are like twists and turns that you aren't aware of, or you're not fully able to foresee the entire future, right? There are some blind spots that you may have that you might not be able to fully understand or fully know how things may unfold, but that you're needing to remain brave and strong and fearless. Yeah. Okay. So, and then we also have the wolf at the bottom and the frog. So this is like working through your emotions, working through your feelings, and yet still staying organized and focused and accomplishing a lot. Like, staying on top of business, although you do need to watch out of burnout. You do need to watch out of like pushing yourself or taking on too much, or other people's problems too, because some of you're like a leader, or you're a manager, you are of high position, there's people that depend on you, right? But it's also important that you put yourself first, so that you're able to work the most efficiently. And some of you are taking on more than you can handle, or you're going to reach burnout if you don't find the balance. So definitely watch out for that. We also have the horse underneath that, and the nightingale. Nightingale is all about expression. You need to express yourself or speak your mind. So there's something that you could be needing to address or be vocal about, or maybe speak up about. That is up to you, but even that could change the dynamics in a relationship or in a situation, or, you know, it definitely could bring some big old change. I definitely want to clarify of like, what is this feeling that you're getting? Trust and niggle. What is this feeling? I will look into that, and then we'll pull into more of like the general tarot messages. But yeah, tell me about trust and niggle for Gemini. Why is this here? What is this feeling Gemini is feeling, like picking up on? What is this vibe? What is this feeling trying to tell Gemini? Tell me about trust and niggle. What's this feeling for Gemini? Why is this here in the month of August? Like, your intuition on something or someone, it's right. Talk about the trust or the niggle. What is this? The Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you have, like, you're getting news that's coming in that you've either gotten the job, or you've gotten a position, or you've gotten accepted. Like, maybe for some, it's like if you're applying to universities or some shit like that, like you're getting confirmation, or you've been accepted into some sort of position, or like if you've been waiting to hear if you've gotten like the job, or waiting to see if you've gotten the approval for like a loan, or the house or apartment or things like that. It seems like you're getting confirmation, you're getting some sort of news that you've been wishing, hoping, praying for. And again, that's kind of going back to the whole, like, your life is about to get a lot sweeter. All right? Sugar. All right, sugar. Your life's about to get sweeter. Yeah, manifestations are coming to fruition here with the Magician at the bottom. Six of Pentacles. There's a beautiful, yes, you've been so patient, Knight of Pentacles. You've been so patient, Gemini, and I feel like you're coming into a time where there are high rewards. It's reward season, baby. It's time to shine. It's time for things to become revealed to you. Again, going back to the lizard of like this vibe of things that are kind of just like, they don't seem so obvious. They feel a little bit like you can't really see what's going on behind the scenes. You're looking at what's in front of you and there's not a whole lot going on. You might be like, yeah, nothing's happened in my life. My life's kind of boring. But your whole life is about to like shake up in the most unexpected but yet the most positive way. So let's pull some cards on this for you, Gemini. Let's see what is going on, what you need to know, look out for, or be aware of for the month of August. Oh, look at here. The Four of Wands just flew right out. There's a need for a celebration. There's a time and a place, and the time is now. That's just what I heard. There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place. This is the time. This is the place. It's time to celebrate. Time to celebrate your success, time to celebrate your achievements, time to celebrate this victory. This is a big deal. Even if it's something small, even if it's something that to you you're like, oh, it's no big deal. Like, it is a big deal, and you should make it a big deal, and you should appreciate all of your wins. Like, you're winning on something. Like, Gemini, oh my god, look, okay, the Page of Cups, that was actually at the bottom of the deck, but now it just flipped the fuck out. So there's like news coming in. You might be getting some sort of news or offer coming in, or something that you've been really wishing for or hoping for. It's here. Or you're about to receive this. You might even be delivering this news for some of you. Or you're about to like express to your people, your friends, family about this news. Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. It's a big deal. It's a very big... this carries a lot of weight. Whatever this news is or this conversation with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands, there's this heaviness that it's weight. Like, there's a bunch of weight that this holds. There's a bunch of weight that this message or news carries. Or let's see. Show me clearly what's going on for Gemini in the month of August. I was just about to say April. Some of you, this is tying into events that happened in April. Two of Cups could be also bringing up some sort of connection or relationship here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Lovers, Gemini, there's your energy. Also the Chariot, Cancer. I do see that there's some sort of past situation being brought up here with the Six of Cups. There is a bit of a past. Some of you have a decision between the old versus the new, past person, new person, past job, new job. Like, you may have a decision between the old versus the new. I am seeing that you could be pulled in two different directions, or you're kind of going back and forth, a little bit indecisive of what it is that you want. You do have some choices here, Two of Cups as well. So you might have a decision about a relationship or involving your feelings. There's these emotions that you've been holding back or holding on to or withholding from expressing that you are needing to be vocal about. There's some sort of exchange here. Ten of Wands to the Two of Cups. There's some sort of exchange where you don't have to carry all the weight, where you have been for a while. For quite some time, you've been carrying all this by yourself. I think it's time. I think you need to express something, Gemini. I think you're needing to let something go or let something out. I see you really protecting yourself, protecting your worth, your value. Nine of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands. You have very high standards and expectations placed on yourself and also placed on other people. So I kind of feel like, you know, there might even be people around you who are trying to disturb your peace. Because the Nine of Pentacles, she's very peaceful. She's just chilling. She's just minding her business. She's investing in herself, her time, her money, her health. She's a very abundant individual. She's very secure within herself. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is like feeling threatened, feeling insecure, feeling like then the need to defend. It's like, is there someone trying to come at you or someone trying to like shake your ground or shake you or disturb you? Perhaps watch out for that. Or this could just be about you protecting and defending your peace, right? And protecting yourself from anybody who's trying to get a rise or reaction out of you. But so if we pair the Seven of Wands to the Lovers, it's almost like you're trying to defend a decision that you're making. You feel burdened by making a decision. Okay, right? Because you have a decision to make with that Two of Cups and the Lovers. You have a decision to make, but yet you feel the weight of this decision, or you feel like it carries a lot of there's a lot of pressure when it comes to making this decision or choice. It could be in love, it could be in romance. Maybe you have options in love and you want to choose one person, but everyone else is saying, oh no, we don't like that person, or you should choose the other person. Like, you know, it could even be that. Or like if it's a job, or if it's a whatever, fill in the blank. It's like there's pressure, for external pressure trying to tell you to do one thing, but you're being called to do something else or to pursue something else, or right, you're being kind of pushed and pulled in two different directions. Going back to this Chariot, especially in this deck, the Chariot in this deck is like those two horses are going in different directions. They're kind of like, you know, you're kind of caught up in the middle. So it's like, it feels like you could be caught between two choices or two paths, like a fork in the road. And then there's the Six of Cups, and there's something about your past connected to this, or you might be dealing with a past situation. We are in Venus retrograde, and we will have Mercury go retrograde at the end of the month too. So definitely some past energy that's at play here. So let me take a look into some of these things. Let's take a look into this Page of Cups for Gemini. Oops. What are you? Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This is clarifying the Page of Cups. Some of you, you're worried that you're going to be abandoned by whatever it is that you have to express, or whatever it is that you have to say or reveal. You're worried that it's going to not be taken well. Eight of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. You're worried that there's going to be some sort of loss, that all the effort that you put in, it's for nothing, or it'll lead to nothing, or it'll lead towards some sort of loss. And you're feeling very burdened by this. Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups for Gemini? Seven of Swords. This is something you haven't expressed yet. This is something that you were trying to figure out how to reveal, or how to express, or to talk about. You're trying to come with a plan so that you don't come out as a loss. Let me look into that Ten of Wands. Why is this burdening you? Yeah, there's something you need to express. There's something that you need to reveal. There's something that you've been trying to just like keep inwards. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. You're in the masculine mode. You need to take action. Try this Ten of Wands. Why is Gemini feeling burdened? Six of Pentacles. Because you want this to be fair and equal. You don't want anyone to be at a loss here. You don't want to be at a loss either. But Ten of Wands. Tell me the Ten of Wands. Five of Swords. You're afraid you're going to hurt someone. Or you don't want to disappoint. Or you don't want to be at a loss here. You feel like someone wouldn't be happy for you. Try the Ten of Wands. Nine of Swords reversed. You gotta push through the fear. And look, Five of Cups at the bottom. You've had 555. Like, you might be seeing that number a lot. We have the Five of Cups, Three of Wands, Prince of Swords in the reverse here. And then the Sun and the Hierophant. You have something that would bring in a lot of fulfillment, a lot of joy. I see this would be a level up in your career, or advancement in your career. If this is a relationship, it's taking this relationship to a higher level. For some, it's like you're just afraid that you'll make the wrong choice or the wrong call, or you know, this could be a decision that you make that, you know, it's going to become concrete. Whatever you end up deciding, you're worried that you'll be at some sort of loss, or something will backfire, or it won't be like what you expected. Three of Wands to the Knight of Swords. What if it all goes wrong, or what if it seems too good to be true, or something like that. You're afraid of how someone's going to react, but you can't have control over how other people react, right? That's beyond your control. You can only control yourself. Let's take a look into the Two of Cups, this choice, this decision about a connection here. Yeah. Try the Two of Cups for Gemini. Why is this here? So you're like worried about how the exchange of this conversation is going to go. Try this Two of Cups for Gemini. Four of Swords. You might be taking a break from this person right now, or trying to get clarity. Seven of Cups on, you know, what you want to do about this, what your intentions are, or how you feel. Prince of Cups in the reverse here. I think your feelings for someone might be changing, or maybe you have stronger feelings for someone else if this is about a relationship. Try the Two of Cups. Wow. Empress. Hangman reverse and the Fool. You're needing to surrender and let go. And you gotta just, again, you gotta choose the path that's gonna bring you the most happiness and the most fulfillment in spirit, and your angels, your guides, ancestors, they're around you, supporting you in this direction. And that, again, like you have this, going back to the trust and niggle, what's this feeling that you're picking up on? What's this vibe that you're picking up on? You have an opportunity coming in that will help you grow and progress and really expand your horizons and build on your life. It'll bring in a lot. I will clarify that Ace of Pentacles, okay? See what this will bring into your life. But so, yeah, it's like you're worried on how it's going to affect someone, or you're worried of how someone will react to Prince of Cups in the reverse. You're worried that you're going to hurt someone's feelings, or you're also trying to figure out how to come across like charming, or how to get on this person's good side. With the Empress out here, because I don't think you want this to end, or to, yeah, but you don't want this to be at a loss. You don't want to lose this or them, but at the same time you are being pushed in this new direction with the Fool to the Empress. You're being pushed in this new direction, and as you're coming out of a period of reflection, you're like, you got to put you first, you know. So let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. See, because you have this wish fulfillment. Look, there's that Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Like, for some, this is about work. Maybe it requires you to move worlds. Some of you, oh, where did this Queen of Swords come from? Yeah, it requires you to move, or requires you to let something go, or something like that. Why do you feel like you have to defend yourself here? Seven of Wands. Or what? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Gemini? Ten of Pentacles. You feel like you're not being supported by family, or that. Hold on. Tell me the Seven of Wands for Gemini. Four of Pentacles. There's some sort of controlling person around you that you need to watch out about or be careful of. Three of Wands. King of Wands with the Hermit and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. See, like, you're in this process of coming with some sort of plan of like what to say or how to explain yourself, or because you, again, with Judgment coming out, you know that this is going to be a final call. It's a final verdict, and it basically will cement this decision. Once you make this decision, once you actually confront it or speak up about it or bring it up or reveal this, it like makes it official. And so you're trying to figure out how to bring this up with it not backfiring or it blowing up in your face. What is this reading? Let me take a look into that offer at Ace of Pentacles, what this opportunity is bringing, or what it could bring for you. Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. So, how this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Wands in the reverse. See, like, there's hesitation, like, you're putting out your own flame. There's something about you putting out your own flame, or like, you might be trying to, hold back. Wheel of Fortune. Tell me this Ace of Pentacles. I heard old flame. Two of Swords. Strength, Leo, and the Three of Cups. So you're caught at a crossroad. You're caught in a crossroad between going after something that would bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment, or you just do what everyone else is trying to tell you to do and be unhappy about it. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Feeling blocked, feeling unfulfilled, feeling stuck, feeling bleh, you know? Yeah, it's like you don't feel like... You may feel like you're not being supported in this direction, or you're not getting the support that you were expecting. And so it's making you have doubts, or it's making you question or have second thoughts. but yet this is something that would sweeten up your life. And it just seems like there's people that aren't happy for you. Shit. I think you gotta put yourself first here, Gemini. Nine of Pentacles. I think you gotta look out for yourself first. But you don't know if that's... You're like, Tower, the Seven of Cups, but is that the right choice? What will that bring me? Where will I be? Where will I go? What will I move towards? Six of Swords. What's underneath that? Page of Swords. Seems like if you were to do that, oh my god, these cards, I guess they're falling out of my hands. If you were to follow that feeling, that niggling feeling, you're getting this feeling to do or go somewhere or to initiate something, even though it's unpredictable or you're not 100% certain where it could go. You're being pushed in this direction, but then you're like second guessing, you're like doubting yourself. But I think you need to do it anyways and just say, fuck it. Fuck what they say, fuck what they think. You know, I think you got to take this leap of faith. And for some, it requires you to let someone or something go, or it requires you to take a step back or take a break from a person or an individual and not worry about how they're going to react to you doing this or making this change. Because ultimately, you're going to be making some sort of change in your life, or based off this action or based off this choice, it changes your life and you're worried about how it's going to affect others, but it's not in your control. So that's something you kind of just got to detach from or not take on as no, it's not as easy as it is said. Easier said than done, but yeah. So like, yeah, there's some sort of like conversation that you are expecting or anticipating / preparing yourself to have. You don't know how this is going to be received. You don't know if you're going to be supported. You hope you are, but there's fears that you will be rejected or abandoned or shunned for what you pursuing what fulfills you and makes your life better. Well, if people don't want to support you on that journey, Gemini, that is their loss. All right. So you got to do what's best for you, honestly. I wish you all the best. Sending you lots of love and lots of positive energy. If this reading was helpful or insightful, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. And I'm going to let you go, Gemini. I will talk to you in the next one. See ya.